Hello, everyone. This is Toby, the Galactic Intuitive. In case you have not seen my most recent post, I wanted to make sure I put it out here in video format for you guys too, because I know some of you see that more readily than other posts. I shared over the weekend a blog post that's a channeled message from the Nine that's called Message for the Children Souls of the Great Architect. And in that channeled message, the Nine bring through that there are many of you that are encoded in your DNA with keys that open Stargate portals in specific places around Mother Earth. And many of you at this time, or over the next, they said the next 3 years, I think they said the next few years, maybe they didn't specify, will be called, will feel yourself internally driven or magnetized to either visit, to move home to visit new locations, or move home to different locations, or research different locations. And the reason for that is because these Stargate portals are beginning the opening process, but they cannot complete that without your presence there. So in the message too, they also, I thought this was really interesting, they also pointed out that Mother Earth is one big Stargate, and that as we are going now in the timeline, it looks like around during the year 2030 is when Stargate Mother Earth, or Stargate Earth, will fully open. So that's very exciting. To support you in this mission as a child soul of the Great Architect, and as you are opening up to the memory lines that they mentioned in the message that allow you to remember these locations, but also remember, more importantly, it's not necessarily a matter of remembering the locations. You're going to be magnetized towards these locations because of the connection of the key codes within your DNA to these specific portals. The remembrance is in remembering the signs and following those, in remembering the sensations, because again, it's housed within your DNA, it's housed within your physical body. So you're going to have sensations that may even feel as if your feet are walking on their own, or you're being guided to travel from some source within you that maybe you can't quite put your finger on. And so the opening of the memory lines is the remembrance of this, so that there's an understanding of why and how you're being guided that way and why you're feeling these sensations. So in support of that, I have created a sigil, a meditation, and a light language activation that will be included in one video that is available for you. I will put the link in the description box for that. In this transmission, we walk a journey together of remembering, of opening up to those memory lines and to the patterns that of memory, of having traveled these paths before and having been to these locations before, and because it's housed in your genetic memory. So, and beyond the genetics of your immediate family and of your ancestry that you're aware of. So this is something that originates on a soul level that is then implanted, I'm hearing, in your DNA. So if you are interested in exploring that, it'll be available in the description box below. I appreciate your energetic investment in my work. It means a lot to me on a personal level. In addition, it also supports me as I move towards the goal of doing this work full-time, so that I may bring through more of this information and more of the activations and the attunements and the messages and all the things for you guys. That goal is to create energetic space so that I am able to do this full-time. So thank you for your investment. if you choose to do that, if that resonates for you. Again, the description box is the link is in the description box. So I hope this finds you well, and I'm sending you lots of love and gratitude, and thank you for being here and listening.